How to check and update your Netgear router's firmware.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to check if your Netgear router's firmware is up to date, and how to update it, especially if you're experiencing internet connectivity issues.
Why is firmware important?
Firmware is the software that's embedded in your router. It controls all of the device's functionalities and performances. Keeping it up to date ensures 1. Optimized performance. New updates often come with improvements and bug fixes. 2. Enhanced security. Updates might patch vulnerabilities, keeping your network safe. 3. New features. Manufacturers sometimes introduce new features or improvements.
How do I check my firmware version?
To check your current firmware version, 1. Connect a device, like your computer, to your router. 2. Open a web browser and type in the router's IP address, often 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1. 3. Log in using your credentials. The default often is admin for both username and password unless you've changed it. 4. Navigate to the Advanced or Administration tab. 5. Here, you'll see your current firmware version listed.
How do I update my firmware?
If you discover your firmware is outdated, 1. Still in the Advanced or Administration tab, look for an option like Firmware Update or Router Update. 2. Click Check or a similar button to search for new firmware versions. 3. If an update is available, there will usually be an Update or Download button. Click on it. 4. Caution. Do not interrupt the process or turn off the router while the firmware is updating. This can cause the router to malfunction. 5. Once updated, your router will likely reboot.
What if I still have connectivity issues?
If after updating, you still face issues, 1. Restart your router. Simply turn it off, wait for 30 seconds, then turn it back on. 2. Reset to factory settings. This is a last resort option since you will lose your personalized settings. There's usually a small button on the back of the router you can press with a pin or paperclip. Keeping your router's firmware updated is crucial for a secure and optimal performance. If you're facing connectivity issues, an update might just be the solution. We hope this guide has been helpful. Stay connected and safe browsing.